Okay, so yeah, last time I was trying to get down into the friggin' hot lava pit, and I wanted to get the hat that fell in there, but oh well. It weren't to be. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this is the special guy. I love this thing. Oh, darn it. Okay, okay. Last time worked the same way, didn't it? We had to finish him with our... oh, here comes the other one. This one is not a unique, so we could nail this one. Well, he's going back in. We could nail this one with one hit of this if we hit it just right. If we hold our mouth right. I don't trust. Where is it? He's not wanting to move. Son of a gun. Okay. We can deal with that. There he goes. Ugh. Stupid controller. There we go. Got it. All right, so this time we'll do this all over again. Oh yeah, I wondered about the shot glass. I remember that. I wondered about it. Pitboy light on. Yeah, we also turned the voices off in the game because the stealth suit just it gets so old after a while. Oh my goodness. What is that? Oh, it's a part of the robot. Okay. Get this, get that, get that. Uh-huh. Lockers, not got much in it. A couple things. Mentats, and there we go. The cursed scrap electronics. Then we go down this way. Whoever worked here had a thing for sarsaparilla day. What? 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 Oh my God, this sucks. What knocked it in there? Now we know the range. It's just in there. Let me go way, way back. This gun is way better for this. See? Way, way better. All right, so the body has not fallen in yet. I don't know what was going on with the auto load. Whatever, you know. I'm going to zap it. Before we loot any of the other stuff, let's go down here and see if we can get this stupid hat. And it's got to be a unique hat. It's got to be. Ugh. I'm going to save it here. Really? After all that? It's just a construction hat. Is there some magic shit about a construction hat? No, there's not. Okay. Well, doesn't that just chafe me? In fact, I care so little. Why should I go through that again? The whole thing. I've already looted. Never mind. I'm probably just going to cut and say, oh yeah, guess what? It was just a hat. So yeah, newsflash. That hat, not unique. This is just a neat little piece of environmental storytelling, which is cool. But I had a feeling that since there was a, spot of bother there with the flaming hot pit of lava, I thought, I don't know, maybe it is a unique hat. But no, it's not. It's just a construction hat. You can cosplay as Chomps Lewis. What else we got around here? Here's a box. And over here, I don't need to be sneaking now. There's no enemies that I'm aware of. This is a neat location. This is one of my favorite places that we've found. It's a unique cave that's inside a facility. Oh, almost missed this. Nothing in it. That's okay. Well, pretty cool. Sound design in here is good too. The sound of the boiling pit. I mean, it's pretty good for the age. There's no stereo effect on it though. So like it sounds the same when I'm looking away from it as when I'm looking at it, as when I'm spinning around it. But, given the age of the game, I probably shouldn't be surprised. Okay, I got that. We did not loot this. Okay, good. All right, so just another little location where, you can go. Now, that's cool. Well, how did I not notice that? The rail system that they have the crucibles coming in on. Fascinating. Huh. This is pretty doggone neat. I didn't find much here, but that's okay. We found Sparks. Put him down. Made it a little safer around this place. I still have the feeling I missed something, though. I did explore down there around that computer, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Well, I don't know. I didn't take the electronics out of there. I don't know. If I'm missing something here, let me know. But I don't feel like I am. Okay. I guess let's go. Where to now? I guess we could go toward the quest, but there's another thing this way. Let's see what we got. Well, I guess we could turn the voices back on. Yeah, I had it turned all the way up for a reason, didn't I? So we'll just leave it there. Something down this way. Z38. What's going on at Z38? Light wave dynamics. Well, I like you. I'd like you more if you weren't so
time to fight.
So loud. Oh. There we go. You want some? I can drop you right there with your buddy, no problem. Look how disturbing the Night Stalker head looks, the dead one there. There's nightmare fuel for you.
That's all.
How's that for stacking them up? Yeah, we'll check out Z38 later. You know, this makes me think of like a Star Wars game or something. Like Dark Forces 2, like that. This looks very much like an environment from Dark Forces 2. Well, I don't know where the monster is. Oh. On guard. You little craphead.
Fighting over.
Okay. Back on track. They call me Back on Trackson. Well, this place is secluded. Did you jump from there? Is that what happened? Probably. Bless your heart. Okay. I just remember back to 9/11 and seeing the people jump out of the windows. It's just, when you see that on live TV, it's something you don't forget. All right, there's a bunch of Night Stalkers out here.
Uh-oh.
Crap. This is not going to go well. Ah, got him stuck on the thing. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Have a stim pack.
Thank you. How did I get stuck?
Please take this.
Okay. That requires more of a plan, I think, than what we had. What we had was no plan at all.
Try to leave your dome, think tank, and you will be punished by the pincered might of my Robo-Scorpion army.
You know, not gonna lie, I love Dr. Mobius's energy. He is committed to his craft, and I certainly appreciate that. As I said, I'm pretty sure there's more than meets the eye with this relationship between Think Tank and Dr. Mobius. Here we are at Z38 again. Again, here's that symbol.
Time to fight.
Look at this clown. That's what happens. Homie, don't play that. Okay. There's one coming up behind me. All right. Aha! I'll kill you too.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Again, you know, I don't really have an answer for that question. Night Stalker.
Fighting over.
The other one went flying up in the air. There it is. I do it all for the blood sausage. There's a wrap in there somewhere. I just know there is.
This one looks pretty tough.
Whoa! Star Wars jump.
Bad guys
Oh, no.
dealt with.
This is the way. This is the way. You can make that. I know you can. Platforming in Fallout. Yeah, well, you know, anybody can do it. I know you can make the jump. Oh, so close. Oh, so far away. I need to get my athletics up, y'all. Oh. You know, maybe you can't make it. Maybe you just go around this way. And somehow get onto this pipe and like that. That's probably the way you do it. And let me get rid of this ass hat. Oh, it's the same ones. Oh my God. Would you stop getting stuck on things? All right, we're going to take the VATS approach. Damn. Don't get my points back. I don't get my points back. That's the prevailing issue. All right, so there's that one. Done and dealt with. Hey, Humperdinck.
Does that feel better?
Not really. That feels better. So that's the whole secret. I need to riff off of the stealth suit. That's where I was going wrong before. Only losers turn the volume off.
Does that feel better? That's all.
That's good. That's good. It's a good feeling. That's a good feeling right there. Now, got dragged into this again. This poor soul. Again, that's a sorry sight. Now, here's the downside. You know what the downside is? The downside is that where were these guys congregated? They were probably protecting something. Maybe not. It was just there to fool with my mind, probably. Okay, so we need to get up on this thing, and I just don't know. I just don't know. I mean, we could cheese it. We're not going to cheese it. Were they protecting this? Damn. Let's go. So how do I get up there? I mean, I think this is a red herring, right? Okay. That's the YouTube luck right there. The Let's Player's curse. Oh, darn. Okay. That was just too precious. Okay, time to go. Okay, what should we do now? Yeah. What should we do? Where are we going? I just noticed little hexagons are on the map. That is real nice. I love that. Okay, so we're up here. I had so much trouble getting up here. I don't want to get off. Oh, my word. My word. Is there a reason to get on the pipe? Almost feel like there probably is. I should be looking. I guess not. Okay, never mind. It's just a vantage point. I mean, you could just TCL up here anytime you want to.
Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Yeah, maybe they do, sweetheart. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump off right here. Duffel bag? No duffel bag. We still haven't found this little Yangtze camp. Is that where we're going now? No. No, they're tunnels, what it looks like here. Big Mountain West Tunnel. You know what? This guy needs a Gauss rifle. Darn controller aiming.
Sneaking gun.
Son of a bitch.
Now.
I can't believe. Oh, you craphead. This thing actually kind of sucks. I don't know. Maybe it's me. It's a skill issue. That's what it is. Unarmed skill book. I can't believe the game cheesed me on the whole skill book thing. I thought I had uncovered, like, you know, the Fountain of Youth or something. Was that garbage can knocked over already? Or did the Gauss rifle awesomeness impact blow it over?
Pit-Boy lights on.
Mm-hmm. Pit-Boy lights on. Yeah. Okie doke. I'm having some Fallout 3 flashbacks now, y'all. I don't know why the NCR music is playing here. Why am I here? Oh, I'm looking for a thing here.
This one looks pretty tough.
I'm gonna dismember your head. Machine head perk rank 3.
Is that all?
And I assume that has to do with robot damage. Got a machine head? I don't know, you tell me. You grind the gears of the machines and gain a damage bonus against robots.
Time to fight.
I love how he announces it. The custodian. We're going to cust his ode.
Fighting over.
Good night, custodian. It's too bad they don't have, you know, there's been several unique monsters in this. It would have been cool if there was a quest to go around, find them, kill them, and they would all have some unique thing that's lootable. And when you get it, what it does is it unlocks the ability to make armor repair kits. Is that the way we came in? These go to the same place, right? Yeah. Just checking. I mean, you never know when there might be a singularity out there. No? Well, okay. You can't blame a bird for trying, all right? Sunset sarsaparilla is so good for you. I'm going to drink one now. Celebrate my victory. Okay, did I search all that this room had to offer? Not really. Oh shit, sorry.
Continued resistance is unlocked.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I love how we just stand there and duke it out with whomever. We don't know the art of subtlety. It's just walk in and just stand there and pull the trigger until the bad guy's dead, and that's kind of how it rolls here. There's no nuance whatsoever. Oh, why am I so over encumbered? I'm always encumbered. Oh, sweet Jesus. I don't need this tin can. What did I do? I was on the wrong. I pushed the wrong button. Okay, doesn't matter right away. Leather belts, mentats, vision batteries. You know, who doesn't need 5-pound battery? I'm sorry. Damn. Oh my word. Oh my word. All right. I have regained my composure. That is an interesting story I'll tell you about in a minute. The range on this thing sucks.
Time to fight.
For your sake, please take cover until the lawbreaker is done.
That's all.
Oh, there's a wrench. So yeah, I may or may not be trying to perfect my weed brownie recipe. That may or may not be why I was just I was like going off the rails there a little bit. But anyway, we're here now. We're fine. Everything is back to normal. Indeed. Now, here's the question I have. Now, all right, so if I can sneak up on the robot, I could shut it down, right? How
This one
sneaky
looks
do you
pretty
have to
tough.
be?
Do not be alarmed.
Deactivate it.
Law and order will be restored shortly.
Did that work? Oh, there's one. Oh, the custodian. I forgot about him. How could I ever forget about him? They got good aim. They got some good aim, but I've got better aim. Because I got VATS.
take this. I don't want you to die.
There we go. So how much damage did that do to my frickin' armor? Probably some. Well, it's okay. We're not going to worry about it.
Was that all?
We're not going to worry about it. So you can't loot them if you shut them down. Fair enough. Okay. We've got local map. The thing in question is inside this room, protected by the custodian.
Pip-Boy lights on.
You know, considering the fact that I just turned it on, might mean that I want it on. And certainly that I'm aware that it is on. Better turn it back off. There's another robot in here. Do you see nothing?
Ready, steady, fighty.
Man, that's fun. Get a good
Was
look at
that
the
all?
back of these guys. Give you some kind of clue of how they work. It's a mystery, really. But anyway, that's kind of fun. Being able to just turn them off like that. Yeah.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
It's not Christmas, but it could be. Darn it. I don't need these batteries. No.
Pip-Boy lights on.
Don't get started on the batteries again. All right, this is a hard lock. There we go. Expertly done. His fingering was expert. We'll open that in a moment. Getting close to that encumbrance. Darn it! There we go. Did I even need to open that? Where does that go? It goes somewhere. We're here for a module. That is right here. Let's not leave without this. The Lair Mod Auxiliary Recharger Chip. Okay. Neat. Is that going to turn the Lair into a recharge weapon? That would be neat. Would it not?
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Let's see. This is the way we came in. Yeah. Yeah. You scared me, man. Scrap metal. All right, we are at capacity now. Weight-wise. Let's open that just so that we're clear. I'll take those. I need to heal anyway, so let's drink a Sunset Sarsaparilla. Hope we got a blue cap. We did not. That's okay. We're over encumbered. Let's drink a Nuka. At least you get a cap out of it, right? And the healing...
Do you like me?
If I'm understanding this correctly... like, you look here at the Sunset... Or the Nuka-Cola, it doesn't matter. HP plus 2 for 25 seconds. Does that mean it gives back 50 hit points? Or it just increases your hit points by 2 for 25 seconds? I've never fully understood that. I mean, these things do heal you. So this is HP plus 2 for 25 seconds. Does that mean it gives you back 50 hit points over time? I don't know for sure, actually. I've never paid attention. I should have. This is where I'm going to rely on y'all. I need some water. And do I need food? I might as well. Time for the good old gecko kebab. All right. need to reacquaint myself. Give me 1 second here. Don't have anything. The mines are on 3. Here we go. This thing is our best bet for the moment. Anyway, I've been playing Oblivion Remastered, and for the past couple evenings in my off time. Yeah. And so I'm used to the controls for that. And we are squeaking by on carry weight. Good Lord. Squeaking by. And as I said earlier, 5-pound battery, but no, really, it's a 6-pound battery. So I was wrong again. Can we hack that? Yeah, we can. And by hack it, I mean, can we carry it? You know what I mean. This circle's around. Stealth boy. Yeah, got a lot of stuff here. Things we don't need, man. I'm too slap happy about picking things up. So I'm assuming some folks were killed in this collapse. That's what I'm looking at here, which is terrible. Were they sacrificed by the brains? And how much is this recharge thing going to run me? At least these don't weigh anything. Take the wine too. Why not? Remember, our character is a teetotaler. Suspect. But he's not above selling alcohol. All right, so I think we've pretty much cleared this out. Oh, yeah, this was the corner. 5-pound battery corner. I'll never forget it. And here's a wrench. Ugh. Good Lord, I almost left that turpentine. What is wrong with me? We're good there. We're good. We're good all over. Let's just leave. Let's leave. Make like a tree and get lost. Didn't we did not open that? Maybe we did, and I reloaded. Hey, unarmed skill book. I don't remember if we opened this or not. But either way, it's good to see it. Don't worry about the encumbrance, dear viewer. All right, we're good. Time to head back to the sink. We're very encumbered, but otherwise I would... Wait a minute. Did I check that? No. Okay. Well, all right. No, I don't need the fission batteries, you dolt. Fission batteries. Don't need the flamer fuel. Take these. Take this. And that's it. These Night Stalker tails. I mean, what do they do? Are they useful? I don't know. What I can do is chug some... See if we get any bottle caps, you know. Blue star caps, I do mean. You get any? It's going to keep saying the over-encumbered thing. Come on, blue star cap. You know, I know you got it in you. I don't even know what I'm going to get for these caps, so it's probably... I'll just about bet you that it's a waste of time and energy. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I hope I am. All right. I don't think we got one. If we did and I missed it, let me know in the comments. Okay. So I'm going to hop over here and see about this recharger module for the lair. Hey there, Sync. In fact, you know what? My barter is at 90. We throw on the old Daniel's outfit. Barter's now 95.
Did I do something wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong other than you just talked too much. Hat. Lair weapon mod auxiliary recharger chip to the inventory.
Service, sir.
Yes, let's trade.
Very good, sir.
All right, first off, I'm going to sell him these. And the usual. Those and anything else? Nothing else. All right, so what do you got for me? It's going to be the layer. I'll just put it on this menu so it's all together. LLLL auxiliary recharger chip. Recharges some ammo over time. Well, I want to buy that because we're big into energy weapons, right? We love our energy weapons, and that looks like it'd be fun. So we're looking at our trading situation here. We're selling him these things, and we're buying this thing, and that looks okay to me. Very well. Yeah, very well.
I smell sedition.
Do I have any
Greetings,
books?
citizen.
You smell sedition.
Blank book.
Oh, sorry. He doesn't have any books. You smell sedition.
Please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
I think I might have some.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Yep, 8 mugs. 16 Wonder Glue. That is just incredible. Isn't it interesting that you get glue from breaking a mug? Where normally you have a broken mug and put glue into it. You get an unbroken mug. Oh my God, that is so meta. It's not even... That is messing with my mind. All right, okay. Toaster? What do you got for me?
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
Uh-huh.
Well, what have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Yeah, I know we've heard that before, but it's funny. I just want to hear it again. Okay, processed toasters and appliances. 5 cameras, 15 MF cells, 25 energy cells. That is awesome.
Got any more sweet?
I don't, but I've got some of these super fist. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to sell them. So I might as well power them up, you know. Bye.
Yes!
Cracks me up. Okay, so let's throw in the things we need for weapon repair kits, etc. Not those. Do. How is our weapon situation? Should I take stock? The BB gun. We're not using the BB gun. We're okay. We're okay. All right. Hey there,
Might I be of service?
processing unit. I'm going to sell you some stuff. Weapons. I'm going to say these things. Yeah. That's how we do that. I'm going to sell you these things. I guess. I mean, those are probably low-key very good for somebody, so I'm not going to sell them. Never mind. Never mind. I had something in mind for the mines, but now I can't remember what it was. Maybe I should save them for robo scorpions or something like that, right? Probably be a good idea. So the lair, if we look at the Elijah's Advanced Lair Plus, we're looking at damage 99, DPS 78. This mod is probably not going to affect that. No, it's not. However, it can recharge. And it has a dual beam now, apparently. Interesting, you can't take these back off, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. All right, we got the module for this, did we not? Yeah, mood lighting gives you +2 charisma, +5 barter, +5 speech for 12 hours.
Oh, you're back. Did that
You know what? It doesn't really matter. Can you turn those lights on for me?
You bet I can. I bet that's more than that other tramp can do, huh?
Lights off, standard lighting, mood lighting. Let's do it. Ooh. Reminded me of Red Lucy's chamber. How's my sleep, by the way? Speaking of good old Red Luce. It's okay, but I need some water. Let's go get a drink. Yeah, I like the mood lighting in here.
Well, hello there.
Let's give me a drink. Are you going to wait for the little sound effect? All right, water under control. Now, since there's empty planters here, I'm assuming there's more seeds we can find. I want to look into that, eh? Okay, I think we're good to go. Yet again. Found the upgrades to the auto dock, which are going to be over there. We've been there. I guess we missed something. We also need to look for notes from Father Elijah. Maybe we just went in here and didn't go in. That's what it was. We got it on the map. Anyway, we need to look for Father Elijah's notes or any sign of him at the waste processing plant. I'm sorry. I was distracted by all this flesh. What can I say? I don't really want the coffee pot. I'll drop it later. Something bad went down here as, well, as per usual, right? Doesn't look good. Oh gosh. I've upset something. Oh shit. That scared me. I'm just not used to seeing these inside. Well, that didn't kill it. That killed it. DNA Venger perk granted. Studying the abominations created a big mountain has given you a damage bonus against cazadors. Well, that's good. 10%. I can live with that. That would have been nice to have when we were going after Red Lucy's eggs. But, you know, it is what it is. It didn't work out. Let's go this way first. Now that's how we like them to go down, eh? Take that. What I'd really love to find is more stuff to fix my stealth suit with. Which would be combat armor. So far, that's the only thing I've found that is of any use to anyone. So, is this food for the cazadors? I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is so disgusting. Ugh. Gosh. So nasty. Now, we'll say one thing, though. This DLC has allowed us to rack up on stuff like you wouldn't believe. Hey, take that. We've gotten richer off of this DLC than any other area in the Mojave, DLC or no. Let's just shoot it in the butt. You kidding me? Ooh. Felt a little unnecessary, but okay. There's a plunger. All right. What's behind door number 36? It's another cazador. There we go. That went about as well as can be expected. Further study of abominations created big bounds give you an additional damage bonus against cazadors. Really? Kazad Death Dealer 2? So you get 2? That's 20%? That's the Night Stalker one. Oh, I love the little vault boy with the Cazador wings. That's precious. Plus 10 per rank, up to 3 ranks. Wow. Okay. Damn. Okay, so a lot to think about. On a replay, there's way many ways to maximize your build, you know, in this game, and I'm loving that. All right, so things to remember. On a little aside here, if we're going to replay the game at some point in the future, I'm not saying I will for the channel, but I'm just saying if you did. Spineless is going to give you strength plus 1. So that's good to remember later because you get this automatically. You know, back at the beginning when you're building your character, setting your special, remember you're going to get this plus 1 strength later. Okay, remember that. The Heartless. Well, that's not as important, but it's there. And then Brainless is a crippling resistance, chem resistance. And then, of course, this in particular, both these would be good for Red Lucy. Not that that's a huge part of the game or anything, but it might be a good idea to kind of rush this DLC. It says recommended level 15, I believe, or 16 possibly. I would say do this then. Because the sooner you can get, especially the Cazador one, the better. So, I mean, small optimizations, but optimizations nonetheless. I like that you can back off of these doors when you open them. I'm going to risk the head if it'll let me select. It won't let me select. I could do the antenna, but honestly, wings are useful. This is a unique Cazador, so I don't know how this is going to go. It didn't go well. That's what it did. It didn't go well. You know, he's all over the place. There he is. I mean, if you're just going to stand there, or hover there, if you will, then I will supply the radiation required to destroy you. Specimen 73 had the Atomic Valence Tri-Radii Oscillator. I'm assuming this is going to give you more health regen. And the usual Cazador stuff. All right, let's check. So that's going to give health regen, endurance plus 1, DT4. And this gives you health regeneration, endurance plus 1, DT3. So you get 1 more DT. Okay. And we need to get out of it. We're not wearing the right equipment. There we go. Did
you even know you were wearing me?
Yeah, I did. I mean, it looks
Stim pack
ridiculous,
reserves adequate.
but I mean, would you mess with this guy? You come across this dude in the Mojave, are
We're
you
okay
gonna
on medics until we have to numb the pain.
mess with him? I don't think so.
Who
Now,
do you think is cuter?
with the big ray
Dr.
gun,
Klein
yeah,
or Dr. Boros?
not gonna happen. All right. Now, I'm turned around already. Okay, this way. Yeah, we opened that. Yeah. Yeah, yes, this is where specimen 73 was sequestered. Let's start from the right, as we usually do, and not always, but usually. Take that. These floors have slippery spots where you just go sliding. And I don't understand that. There's no visual cue for it usually. Scientist's glove. Neat little memento, right? A wrench, also a neat little memento. Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola. Okay, there's a door. I'll turn back around, get that in a minute. Buff outs. And there is implant M5. See what that does for us. Now we need to find the upgrades to the Sync's support AIs. Okay. So that's everything else. I kind of expected this to be locked.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
That darn bottle cap fell down in the behind there.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Ugh. A lot of missiles. I can't get those. Irritating. All right. I think that's everything in here. Well, there's a conductor up there, but I'm not too worried about getting that. Should I be worried about it? I don't think so. Okay. Well, let's go see what this upgrade is for. Or not upgrade, implants. I'll spit it out in a minute. Do 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 doodly do. I mean, it might be good, you know. Do these count as implants?
You require some additional services?
In terms of your total number of implants you can stand to have implanted?
Right,
or are these bonus implants? M5, increased speed while crouched. I mean, that's interesting, I guess, but I'm not super interested in that. I mean, this one, Y7 is the most interesting one for sure. Do nothing. Okay. We're okay on encumbrance, but since I'm here, let me do the jiggle. Alrighty, let's go looking for more upgrades to the Sync support AIs. There's some in every direction. We haven't been to the deconstruction plant except to get it on the radar. We also have two things over here that have not been discovered at all. But let's do this. I think we might also find some sign of Father Elijah over here. He said he was going to go this way. If we check the Torn Journal page and read down through here. We also need to try and find Camp Yanked Sea. I don't know where that's going to be, but it's going to be here somewhere. If we look down at the bottom of the messages on the screen now, it says, for now, going to scout the waste disposal site, then around the perimeter of that Securitron plant. See if I can find a more defensible position. So this says Securitron deconstruction plant, which could be both a waste plant and a Securitron plant. I'm assuming he means this is the Securitron plant. I don't know. But we came over here, got this on our fast travel list, and then just, left. Because we were on the verge of finding something else.
Ready,
Crap.
steady, fighty.
Some more bottomites coming up from behind. Yeah, what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Darn ya. Way to miss. Yeah. This thing is a AP hog.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
In fact, I think I'm going to switch back to this because on crit, we get a dismemberment. Which I find to be possibly more valuable.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, there was the book chute, I think, or something was here. I'm not sure what. Oh no! Wow, look at the face. That's terrifying. Berserk Securitron. Poor guy. Makes me think of Victor. I wouldn't want to put Victor down, you know? So I really don't like putting these guys down either. But you got to do what you got to do, I guess. What does his face look like? Damn!
Technically, it's impossible to overdose on painkillers.
I just want to see your face. It's a no sign. I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't sure. Allow me to stand directly in front of you.
You're my best
And
friend
blast.
forever.
So this is kind of what we got to look forward to if we go up against Mr. House, right?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Damn. Fix that up. Sorry, I'm just pondering the mysteries of the universe here. So Elijah would have been doing recce. So he would have been up in the hills somewhere. Which makes me think, you know, maybe up here someplace. Let's do a little healing. There's a facility here. This was the splicing lab, the Cazador splicing lab.
This one looks pretty tough.
You know, in all fairness, you say that about all of them.
Oh, Klein, did I mention that my zone is forbidden to you? So,
Love that crit. Love that crit. And a juke and jive. Stay behind the pipe. Our chance to hit with this thing is pretty high, too. Probably because of the size of the quote-unquote projectile. All right, quit screwing around. Satisfaction guaranteed. No waxy yellow buildup.
Fighting over.
Sneaky sneak. I realize I'm getting sidetracked. I'm well aware. Well aware. And Evil Bob mentioned in a recent comment about the perk. They let you fast travel when you're encumbered. That, you know, I discounted the usefulness of that perk. Now I kind of wish that I took it. Anyway. Another train tunnel over here. Let's get it on the map. Yeah, we're not getting through here. No. Did Elijah cause this? Dr. Klein said that one of the visitors broke his trains, so I'm assuming yes. I guess it was him. And yeah, it's Elijah, but is it Father Elijah? I'm just assuming. I probably shouldn't do that. Also shouldn't go past the pylons. All right, anything that looks like a recon camp. Well, this is some tools. This is somebody's little stash right here. You know what? I'm going to be heading back to the sink before we go in here, so I'm not going to use any more healing items. Oh. Oh, fell through the earth. Xanderroot, Brock flower, and empty syringe gives you a stim pack. So, Arcade Ganon, hate to tell you, but we found a way to do it with stuff laying around in the desert. What? Skeleton's a trap. All right. I don't see anything that's obviously like a recon camp. So he could have set up inside the place, maybe. There's another area relatively close. Locate. You know what? Let's leave it undiscovered because it'll be easier for me to keep track. Alrighty. I'm going to do the usual thing here. I'll be right back. All right. Let's head in here this time. Yeah. Weapon at the ready. It's Bookapalooza. Hey, today's physician. Hey, 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 what are you gonna say? Stuff in here, looking all the place. Do. Duct tape for me. One thing I'm loving about this DLC is how it makes things that were otherwise worthless worth something. I like that, except paperweights are still useless. That's a... Well, you can't fix everything, can you, Johnny? No, you can't. I'm looking forward to getting the clipboard thing, because, again, I've been hoarding clipboards since the beginning of the game. And, ooh lordy. I hope they turn into something good. That's all I got to say.
Time to fight.
Crap. Okay. Time to get cereal.
Bad guys dealt with.
Good. Okay. So we're back to the thing. I'm going to save it. And then we'll go in. What's that? This corner or something peeking through. Psycho. I want something with some range on it. I don't know what I'm dealing with. Securitrons, of course. Of course, and it's a nutty one.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
God, that one's got like a rocket launcher.
Was that all?
Well, for now. I don't see anybody else on the scope. Do you? I feel bad for these little dudes. Like I say, I kind of got attached to Victor. Maybe I shouldn't have. I know he's Mr. House's fella, but I mean, it's his programming. He does what he does. You know? Computer programs follow the program. There's going to be a bunch of scrap metal and stuff in here. Ooh, lordy. Weapon repair kit central. Yeah. Can we recycle anything? I can make one of those. I might as well. Because we're going to need one for this thing pretty soon. And the sonic emitter. So here's the thing. I was thinking about this as one does, right? Computer programs, no matter what their purpose, can only ever do what their instruction set tells them to do. And this gets into my whole beef with the supposed AI that's rampant and that people are making millions and millions of dollars off of right now. It's not intelligent, people. It's not. These sensor modules are good for auto-inject stim packs. It is a program whose purpose is to essentially fool the user into believing that it is intelligent. And that is its instruction set. And that is what is going on. That is what these programs do every day, all day long. And that's why, and that's all these systems do. And the power required for these systems is so huge that these data centers that they're building in rural areas, like where I live, are just sucking up massive amounts of energy from the grid. And for what? It's a fucking parlor trick. Pardon my French, but yeah, that's all it is. It is nothing but a fucking parlor trick. And people are falling for it left and right. This AI is not intelligent. It is not. It is a facsimile at best. Really, again, all it's doing is fooling you, the user, into believing that it is intelligent, when it is not. And our infrastructure, our power grid, and our economy cannot withstand this much longer.
think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
But that being said, that's all I'm going to say for now. I'm going to save before I open the door. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you a rampant AI user? Yeah. I used it some when it first kind of came on the scene myself in the production of the magazine that I'm the editor and designer for. Because I don't have... I used it to make cute little cartoons to go in the margins of the magazine. And I also used it to expand... Which way should we go first? Let's go over here first. I used it to expand images so that they would fit in spaces better, that kind of thing. But as I learned more about how the programs work and how they steal intellectual property from the internet, just brazenly steal, and that's the whole other thing about AI. And again, I don't want to get bogged down by this, but yeah. So the more you learn, the more you don't like. If you are a reputable, person who, in the production of a magazine, which is a commercial product, I cannot just use something that steals from others. That would put us in a bit of peril. So, yeah. Don't do that. Don't be a thief. This thing does not have the range for that. Are you kidding me?
Ready, steady, fighting.
Wow. Glad we upgraded this thing. There's still some fool in here, though. And there was a unique Securitron we took out. Oh, I see him. Sneaky.
Bad guys dealt with.
Got him. Now, this thing is pretty slick. Not going to lie. And I bet Father Elijah would have loved to have been in here. I should say Elijah. We don't know that it's Father Elijah, do we? We got an upgrade for Muggy. A 6-pound battery and some scrap metal. I'll take the battery for now. Fine. These recharge pods. Were they really deconstructing Securitrons in here? Or, let me reload this. Or is that just a farce? I don't know. As expensive as repairs are, particularly for the stealth suit, I mean, if it's worth a cap at all, it's probably worth picking up. I mean, scrounging every cap you can get is probably not a bad thing. Something else fell through. I don't know what it was, though. I mean, empty syringes, I think, are worth about 10. So getting things for Muggy, even if you don't make stem packs, because, the Brock flowers and Xander roots are not, really super common here. I mean, we can clone them and whatnot, but here was the other guy. So you could just sell the syringes if you needed money. Anybody in any of these pods? No. Don't know how to open them. Did I open that? I did not. I would never leave duct tape in situ. Well, let's continue exploring. I don't recall what else Muggy said he could do. So that's a door outside. Probably turn the light on now. It's probably okay. Probably. Got some boxes. I mean, finding the book chute upgrade is going to be so good. I'll finally get to figure out what it does. You know, what these clipboards turn into, if anything good. I'm hoping it's something. And the pencils and all that other stuff. So, Tim, if you're BSing me about that, trolling me, look at this little stash. And we'll come and haunt you. You've been put on notice, my friend. You've been put on notice. Am I stuck? There we go. Well, is that all there is here? Okay. Let's go out this way then. No sign of Father Elijah still. Let's go around behind this place.
Until further notice. On an unrelated note, whoever closed X12, please report to the dome.
Uh-oh. There may be no further notes, but I don't know until I look. And I could easily miss them. Because there's a lot of stuff scattered around this place. I guess they really expect you to be using the Cyberdog gun. It is heavy on ammo, so or thirsty, hungry, whatever phrase you want to use. So it's a good thing there's a lot of it. Are these breadcrumbs? These might be leading me to Father Elijah's camp. Again, I should say Elijah because I don't know that it's Father Elijah, do I? I do not. Stop making assumptions. You know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me. Okay. I know. We're getting close to the perimeter. Oh, look at that. Oh, bravo. Whoever designed this, oh my gosh, thank you. This is so awesome and so well done. So subtle. I like subtleties like that. So many games are not subtle. That was so subtle and so frigging precious. There's bad guys about. Ah, he has turrets. Is there a computer around here somewhere? So this was like his HQ, man. What did they call it? Elijah's watch? Yeah. Is there a way to deactivate the turrets? I don't want to have to shoot them. Can't see me. Whatever.
That's all.
What's this over here? Elijah's jury-rigged Tesla cannon. Are you kidding me? Yes, yes. I will take that. There's got to be a note about this. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah. Now this is when you take your energy weapons seriously. This is what happens. Okay, push the right button. Yeah, look at that thing. Would you mess with this dude? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. What are we gonna find around here? We already
What
emptied that out.
terrors does Big Mountain hold for the intrepid seeker? Really? Does anyone know? I'm at a loss.
I don't really need all this food. What kind of meat do we got here? Dog meat? A knife. I'll take the knife. Dog steak. How we doing on water? Okay, but actually we need to eat, so how about we just eat a dog steak? Or some cram. That's even better. Nice. I love this. Elijah's journal. Very, very good. How much have we got here to read? So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good amount. Let me get a drink. I love that this DLC is getting more and more interesting as we go. I had no idea we were going to catch up with Elijah here. I can't wait to tell Veronica. Elijah's Watch Journal. This camp's better than the one I set up on top of Signal Hill's roof. Clear broadcast line to its radio tower and good vantage point on North Tunnel. Set up a turret perimeter and transmitter. Should be able to control the trains via remote to escape before any robots come. So his escape plan involved the trains, I suppose, then. The broken Securitrons make a good defense line. Apparently brains in Center Dome can't control them like they do the others. And that is why they hate the Securitrons. No sign of Courier or that woman. Woman? Huh. The Courier that he's speaking of is not me, presumably. It's the other Courier we've heard about. I assume. No sign of Courier or that woman. Turns out I was right at the Yangtze camp. I was probably being watched there. Probably Brotherhood assassin out to sentence me. She got hers, though, after the robot attack. Saw her get hauled away to the southeast by medical robots. Probably joined the lobotomite ranks here. Don't have to worry about her anymore. So, Yangtze camp. Okie dokie. So this would have been difficult to find had we not followed the path. And wow, were we followed by all those Securitrons? Holy smokes. I didn't notice them.
Me?
Let's check the map before we peek our head out. Yeah, we're just kind of tucked away over here. So the camp's probably over here. So maybe that's it right there. I don't know. No, we're headed that way anyway. We should probably take care of these Securitrons.
This one looks pretty tough.
Damn. They're all... These things are so dangerous. Oh, you know what? You know what? Now's a good time to test out the old Whambadoodle damn.
This will only sting for a second.
Oh, God. Oh, this is something else. Move it. Move it. Oh. Oh, man. it was worth it for the experience. Huh? Oh, boy. I thought I saw another microfusion cell. Yeah, here's some that I missed. Yeah, again, props to the devs for hiding this and leaving the breadcrumbs the way you did. That's just chef's kiss all over. Perfect. All right. Well, you know the drill. It's probably time. Well, it's time that we save. Let's check up here where this turret was. Yeah, before we head out. Again, we want to find all the locations we can. Looks like there's one down here, so let's investigate. Loading station. This thing is ridiculous. It takes forever to pull it out, but that's, you know, you'd expect that, right? Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Sneaking done. Fighting
Oh,
now.
land on the tires. See, that's clever. Ah, he's up there. He's a melee guy. Let's let him come down here. Come on. Now you're dead, dude. Sorry. I doubt you're going to survive this.
That's all.
Yeah, my gut was right. And your guts are everywhere. Do, 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 do. So much stuff to do. Fortunately, we're going to have to leave the super sledge. But because that's like a... Why is that unfortunate? It's unfortunate because that is a huge pile of caps. Let me see if I can find a container to put it in. I would feel better storing it in a container. There's a... I can't jump, so I can't access that one over there. Here's the toolbox. That'll do nicely. How it fits in there, that's not my concern. Alrighty. Well, what were they loading here? These weapons that I've seen, these warheads or whatever that I've seen scattered around. There's a big part of a rocket over here. And there's more warheads over here. Sneaky time, just in case. Is this the waste? Yeah. Waste disintegration platform. So they zap it. Fair enough. Oh, look at this. Oh, what does it say? Did it used to say? Something about Securitrons. That is the facility over there, right? Yeah. There's that mark again. There's red ones and blue ones. That means something. Don't spoil it for me, please. Wow, there's so much crap laying around. It'd be easy to miss something. Not that we have to loot every single thing in the game, okay? It's just not... it's not gonna happen. But I don't want to miss anything cool, man. Okay, so spinning around here, we got an undiscovered location that way, which is toward the Forbidden Zone. We'll probably get that later. And there's one this way. Let's take the non-appropriate way down. Because it goes through this interesting looking pile of junk. Yeah, I could have taken the stairs. I am aware. I'm aware of that. Let's make our way this way. And see what we can find. We also need to get Muggy his module back. And deal with their encumbrance. But I want to...
Does anyone know? I'm at a loss.
Well, I could tell you a thing or two. Turpentine. Scrap metal.
Good boys and girls take their medics.
Right
This
when
one
I
looks pretty
decide
tough.
to stop sneaking, they show up. That's just how it is, eh? Now you're toast. Now you're toast. It's gotta hurt. How dare you go up against me? And we're over encumbered to the max. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, really? Don't worry
That's
about
all.
it. That's the dome is right there. We're close to the dome.
Time to fight.
Really? We're northeast of the dome. Oh, we'll stash in
Cessation of
here.
hostilities complete.
We'll stash in here. It's heavy as hell. I don't know what to do with the stupid crap. Boop, 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 boop. Does dog steak give you strength? It does not. We'll try to remember it's there. Hilarious. There's a bunch of these out here. They probably have various levels of stuff in them. Anyway. Oh, radioactive pit. Can I get up there from here? Cheese it. There you go. Ooh.
This one looks pretty tough.
Kilroy was here? All right. You know what? To heck with them. I don't remember what side the entrance is on. It's not this side. Doesn't look like. Can I carry one more thing of duct tape? Apparently I can. There's like little Kwanzaa huts here. We need to check that out. Damn. One thing I do like is that there's a fair number of undiscovered, not undiscovered. There's a fair number of unmarked locations because it serves to reason that not everything is just going to blatantly be on a Pip-Boy, right? And yeah, I know I'm running past a lot of stuff. I'm well aware of that. I'm trying to find my way back into the dome. I went the long way, didn't I? Those trees look scary. They're not trees. They're something else, but they're terrifying. I don't like them. Yeah, I went completely the wrong way. It's okay. That is so funny. Okay. Anyway, I thought I was being slick. Okay, I was not. Let's give Muggy his brain module. Or whatever you want to call it. Muggy, where are you? Oh, there you are. Parts, functionality, supply of energy cells available to upgrade. Good.
Oh, please, please.
I got you some stuff.
Yep, here you go.
Yeah, so he makes the stuff.
Sorry, no more today.
He just flat out makes it. Good. Here you go. Hee hee hee. Wow, you get so rich in this.
Got any more sweet?
Here you go.
Oh.
And I got stuff for the book shoot, Daddy's favorite.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials.
Okay, here you go. Got some for you. There you go. Do you feel more seditious or less seditious? Do I have any hulls? Oh. Do a little recycling for the bikeling. Let's do a little weapon repair kit. We don't need 8. I'll make a couple more of those. A little more recycling. Make some of these auto-inject stim packs. Why not? I know the suit does it for us, but you know, we're not always going to be wearing the suit. Sell.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yes, I'd like to sell you some stuff. Please. Not a box of detergent. I'm hoarding my detergent. Accidentally picked up a plunger and a cup. Good.
You require some additional.
Visit the dock. Get everything fixed up. Good. Like so. And I guess inventory and we'll be done.
Unnoticed as me.
Inventory and we'll be done. So I'll see you in just a sec. Alrighty. You know what? Let's go back out the way we came in this time. So I don't know how much more there's going to be to do after Dr. Mobius. So I'm thinking now might be the time not only to find the rest of the modules for our buddies in the sink, but also to...
This one looks pretty tough.
Really? Go around picking up locations we have not found so far. So I think that's what I'm going to do. This is generally kind of sort of maybe the right way. Not really. It's another location over here. It's probably that thing.
Uh-oh.
There's lobotomites everywhere. Sometimes all you can see is their spindly little legs.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Now, Yeah, I was going to say, we know there's a bunch of them over here.
Time to fight.
Because we kited them over here. Let's go over here and wipe these out. Oops.
Ready, steady.
Let's take these two dudes out. Come on, Grim Reaper sprint. Ooh, they said an actual word. Pain. They give me massive Scarecrow vibes, you know? Okay, so the other day when we got the freeze up, when we froze in vats and the mysterious stranger was there, I need to check. I don't remember. I said, oh, it's about time he showed up. This is the first time we're seeing him. But after I said that, I thought, did I actually take that perk? I can't remember. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Yeah, I usually take him because it's pretty good. It can, don't rely on it. But man, when it procs, it's always a good thing. It's always a good thing. Again, those teddy bears for Dr. Dalla, and then she didn't use them. Arrgh. Nice. We get a little bit of points back. A little close to him or her. This is an interesting concept. I wonder if this lobotomite thing, if there's going to be any follow-up on this. I'll actually take that cherry bomb. Because this is a super neat concept. I mean, it's horrifying, but there's interesting implications, you know? Is there going to be more to this? There's a Night Stalker down here. He's having some trouble pathfinding to me. I tell you, just for interesting, let's use a different gun. And he's slinking off. He's like, what? I don't know what's going on. Put him down.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Joshua would be proud. Let's go back to our... You know what? Let's have this at the ready. Okay, so... I think let's just jump down. Get a little ratitated here. It's okay. Ain't the first time. Ain't the first time. So we got that way and we got this way. This way's closer, I think. The shelled out building. Is this the location? It is. Hazmat testing ground. Whoa. Okay, that's not terrifying at all. We got the key for this. Remember? The hazmat pod? We found that an episode or two ago. Remember that? Is that the hazmat pod down there? I don't know. We can use the butter knife to do meals to metal, which is a way of making scrap metal out of various dining implements. I'm going to chug a sunset right friggin' now because I'm thirsty and I need some healing. All right, we're at 310. So this should heal us to 350 when it's over. We'll check it. Or 360 rather.
My robo-scorpions will soon conquer the crater. It's just that this is a big place, so it's hard to conquer everything.
Oh. Well, yeah. That's true. I mean, it's hard to conquer everything. I mean, that's just straight up truth. I mean, I know the obvious thing. I thought this was an enemy waiting for me. Take hazmat suit. Hazmat dark light cowl and hazmat suit added. All right, Sunset Sarsaparilla has worn off, and we have 382, which we also have the thing that's healing us, the trilobal or tri-radii oscillator. So that's probably right. So good, yeah. So I am understanding how the healing works. That being said, let's chug another.
Are we being watched?
And we got Hazmat Dark Light Cowl. Gives us night vision. Cool. And poison resist plus 85. I mean, you know, whatever. It's, oh, look at this. Oh, man, I love it. It's freaky as hell. Again, would you mess with this dude? I cannot wait to go back to the Mojave and screw with the Raiders. And the Fiends. You know what? It's too bad you can't turn that night vision off. But anyway, I bet that key or passcode is what allowed us to get into that. Okie doke. Cool. Drat. Let me screw around here and get way, way, way irradiated. How about that? Was it worth it? Maybe. It always makes me feel comfortable to be in these shelled out buildings because it reminds me of Fallout 3, and that always makes me feel like home, you know? Okay, let's go this way, and then we'll go to where the quest markers are pointing us. I'm glad they have their priorities straight here in terms of, I didn't need that, in terms of, you know, needing Nuka-Cola for their life. You know, that's and Sunset Sarsaparilla, you know. Again, those batteries. I really need to look up and see what the batteries do. I just haven't been bothered. As with the turpentine, I always take it because it seems like an, you know, useful solvent. All right, so we need to get that way. And the way to get that way is to go up here. There's usually always enemies hanging out here, so better safe than sorry. Night stalkers, etc. And we were here. I just didn't bother to check out the little village. Ah, Cyberdog. Yikes. Boomtown target zone. Oh, God. Indiana Jones, watch out. Again, I hate doing this, and I'm naked. And so that's, you know, that's what happens. Sometimes you get naked. Are their eyes always black? Just holes in their head? Is that always the case? You gained another level. Wow. Okay. Okay. 100 for barter because, you know, caps, man. All of a sudden, caps are an issue. I have a lot of caps, but it takes thousands to repair things. The only thing really that I'm having trouble with repair that I can't repair myself is the stealth suit. But, and that's just because there's not a lot of combat armor around here. I guess I could, you know, be better at the game and not take so much damage. So apart from barter, what should we increase? I don't know. Okay, so the stealth suit, I'm pretty sure is giving us stealth plus 25, which is in excess of 100 because we're parked at 80 right now. If it's over 100, is it meaningful? Or is that just a cap? I don't know. Please let me know. All right. let's hold on just a minute here. Honestly, repair might be good where it's at because there are no armor repair kits, which sucks. I desperately wish there were. Let's go 90 speech. 90 survival. Hold on. 85 speech, 90 survival, 35 explosives. Because I bet that's a much bigger difference. The difference between 31 and 35 is probably much bigger than the difference between 90 and 95. I guess. I don't know. All right. So here was our other location. The Boomtown target zone. Again, I'm a courier, so there's absolutely no trouble with me digging through the mailbox, okay? Okay.
All lobotomites, please stop milling about. Really?
I want one of these cosmic knives I've seen advertised. Where do I get one of them? Ah. X7B. Am I cheating myself by not using the Cyberdog gun? Maybe. Again, I'm going to rely on y'all. I rely heavily on you all. You are the reason I'm here. I like to, I like to attempt to entertain you. Oh, I'm pointing at the wrong part. That's okay. He knocked me down. Darn you, dog. My naked warfare tactics are not working out the way I thought they would. Time for a, you know what? Time for blood sausage. Actually, no, that drops your strength. That sucks. I need to just sell that. Oh, no, that's the meat, not the steak. Never mind. Blood sausage for me. Put on some clothes, you fool. I guess I'll put on... What is this jumpsuit? Oh, yeah. This adds strength. So that would be another 10 pounds. But it weighs 10 pounds, so you don't gain anything. Never mind.
Will you love me if I help you hide?
I will love you if you just talk less. I mean, I love you now, but I just wish that you had less to say. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow, they're good at that. Get up. Ugh, they got the jump on me. Back to old reliable here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, he's dead. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Honestly, this is still the best weapon, I think. I'm so glad that I remembered to go back and get it. Thanks to whomever it was. Was it Kyle? Did Kyle or Bob remind me of this? I can't remember now. But thank you for reminding me. It was one of you, I think. If I'm again wrong, please don't hesitate to tell me. Okay, so there is a robo-brain down here. I'm radiated out the wazoo. And I can't ever remember. Advanced radiation poison. Endurance -2. Agility -1. You know what? Now they see me. Here he is.
The Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
Too quiet.
Non-medics.
The potential.
We have to numb the pain.
Yes, the potential for dismemberment is great.
Was that all?
With the sonic emitter, let's just wheel around and see if we have any other locations. No. We're good. This place that's right down here, we went in there. Yeah, that's Y17. Okay. Back to the sink.
Sir's accoutrements are precisely where Sir has left them. And should the... Might I be of service, sir?
Yes, let's trade.
Very good. To say,
I don't normally combine things, but if it's broken, might as well repair it, right? Or use it to repair that. And then we'll sell it for caps. 4 caps. Might as well sell this. I'm saving this on the off chance that you can make the cosmic knife with a knife. You know, if you need a knife to make a knife. All right, that looks good. I don't think I need to sell anything else. Okay.
I remind sir that it is a...
Do I have anything for you?
Greetings, citizen.
I have things for you.
Oh, please, please.
Got stuff? Oh, and we have to wait once a day.
Oh.
There you go.
Got any more sweet?
Nope, I don't have anything. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Catnap. How much longer have we got on those lights? They're not working anymore. Okay. It's plus 25 sneak. So if our effective sneak is 100. So past 100, it's not worth, adding more, right? Right. Man. Be a waste. Unique things go up here. I haven't needed this, but it only weighs half a pound or half a unit, so... And this... I don't know why I'm keeping these things. I never think to put them on when I sell things, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Quit overthinking it. I might need more speech when I run into Dr. Mobius, okay? I might. Stim pack, stim pack, stim pack. How many do I have? 15? The thing uses them. No, let's cook that dog meat. Do you need anything to cook it with? You don't. Let's cook them. Put a bunch of them in there. I'll keep a few on me for eating purposes. Okay. The plants are not regrowing. How's my water? I need to eat and drink.
Well, hello there. You can have as much as you like. Well, hello there. You can have as much as you like.
We need the upgrade for this too, so that we can need to drink one more time. So that we can get purified water from here to take it with us.
You can have as much as you like.
And I'll need some kind of container for that, most likely. Electron charge pack. What do I have that uses that? Anything? No, so I don't need to carry those with me. All right, a few more things to stash over here. All right, now we see the auto dock and we're good. Hello there. Yep. Man, that's handy. All right, time to go. I'll make a hard save. We'll go over here and overwrite something. All right, looking from here, are there any locations? No. All right. All right, we need to go this way. So we'll jump to Signal Hills. There's something up there, which is where we need to go. So we'll go up this way. Sneak. What's that? Are those dead? I don't know what those are. Oh, man. Those are... They're like those... They're those... What are they called? The like warbot things? I can't remember what they're called. So the location... Up there and over there. Okay. We'll also check out this truck. See what else in there. I think it's dead. It looks like it's partially embedded in the earth. So, is this Little Yangtze? Looks like a prison. So yes, as I was saying before, I don't know if going to see Dr. Mobius is the end. So I'm going to do all of this. Everything but that. I mean, it seems like it'd be the end, but I don't know. We are kind of discovering things at a rapid pace, so possibly. Yeah, that's deactivated. But I'll bet you there's some up here that aren't. What do you want to bet? Look at the bones. He's dead, Jim. Yangtze Watchtower. What we got here? Elijah's Advanced Lair. Is that another one of those? It is. There's two of them. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and use a weapon repair kit on this one. And that was a good time to use it. See, because it's just a little bit less than full now that we use the kit. That means we didn't waste any of the potential of the kit. We'll need one for that pretty soon, but I'll wait. We need one for that pretty soon, but again, I'll wait. All right. So he had a little camp set up here too. Is it inside this watchtower? It's possibly. Let's go in. Let's get a suitable close range weapon just in case. Looks good. Love them books. Ooh. Oh. It's the bomb collar. Yangtze Camp jumpsuit repair +5. I'm going to assume that won't fix the stealth suit. No, that'd be too much to expect. Deactivated bomb collar. Was he in here trying to get that off? Use mentats and was somebody? What was going on in here? Also, look at his feet. He doesn't really have any toes. Do all ghouls have no toes? I don't know. More books. More Wonder Glue. More nothing. Is there anything in there? I guess not. No. Hammer. Wrench. Yep, take that. A beer. I'll take it. Toaster for sure. Those wrenches. Oh, yeah. Those are gettable. The bone saw, I think I discovered, was worthless. These bomb collars are probably also worthless. Didn't mean to take the plate, but we'll worry about it later. Mulching. Hey, that's great. Broken detonator. We'll check the computer in just a minute. One more once around with the light on. Remembering the scavenger hunt at Black Mountain. There could be stuff stashed just about anywhere, like there's a camera right there. It's part of the radio. Okay. Let's check the computer. Log entry 1. The government shipped in the first batch of dissidents today. 3 whole trainloads of communist infiltrators. Half of them don't speak English, so we had to show them where to go with our nightsticks. Ugh. They got the point eventually. The docs are already talking about research subjects. Guess that'll help advance the war effort. Log entry 2. One of the prisoners, who speaks a little English, I guess he's become the unofficial spokesman, came to the commandant's office today screaming about hungry ghosts snatching his people up in the night. The commandant told him... Oh, the phone. Just a moment. One of the prisoners who speaks a little English, I guess he's become the official spokesman, came to the commandant's office screaming about hungry ghosts snatching up his people in the night. Isn't there a Chinese legend about hungry ghosts? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. The commandant told him to give up the ignorant superstitions of a bygone era and had him thrown in the cooler for 3 weeks. Me, I've seen some of the robots that they're developing here, and I gotta wonder where they get the brains from. Yeah, you and me both. Log entry 3. Another escape attempt last night. We rounded them all up and processed the escapees, but these little bastards are determined. We've got triple shifts on the camp around the clock, and the extra hours are eating up morale. Commandant says he's put in a requisition to use the camp as a field test for the new total pacification colors the scientists have been working on. Maybe then I could get some sleep. Elijah's Journal, Day 2. Second day at pre-war concentration camp. Kept China citizens here before the war. Radiation turned them. Had to keep them in camp with collars. Explains why some of these slave collars exist. Always wondered, some were clearly pre-war tech. Researching the collar frequencies. Touchy. Circuit architecture is messy. Deconstructing them take time. Must be careful. Can't be spotted by local robots, or insane brains from the dome will try to haul me back there, then research me. Day 3. No sign of that courier from before. He stays out of my way, I'll stay out of his. Been thinking about that Sierra Madre he mentioned. If he's right, I just need to find the casino radio frequency to track it down. Wouldn't need his help. If the working holograms and toxic gas are preserved there, might be easier to study them there with no robots to interfere. And those dispensers, might have use for those as well. So Elijah's thinking about going to the Sierra Madre. Well, that's going to be the next DLC we do, so I guess we'll find out sooner than later. Day 4. Day 4, still continuing research. Found way to deactivate collar after some failures. Just a few headless ghouls. It's been hard to go fishing in the camp without one of them trying to run the gate and their heads exploding. Damn collars. Twitchy. Need to ration the mentats. Giving me migraines. Uh-oh. Elijah's Journal, Day 4, Addendum. While setting up radios to monitor dome and robots, thought I saw a glint. Scope? From the building on the other side of the compound. Should check it out. Make sure I'm not being watched. Might be that courier. Still, he would have to come straight up rather than hiding. Instinct says it's someone else. The plot thickens. I think it's time for a save. Okay. Well, let's check out this camp. The way down is here. And then we'll go back and add the mulching to the book chute, and my life will be great.
We are reading increased levels of berserkity and securitrons from the deconstruction plant.
This one looks pretty tough.
Uh-oh. Well, he didn't waste any time. It's Ghoulage. Splat. He splatted.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
He splatted. Okay. Lots to look for here.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Okay, let me check in this first. Bottle cap. They're over there somewhere. Oh, they're right here. Look at him. He's got his little glove on. Bye-bye.
Bad guys dealt with. Time to fight.
Just check these, right? I swear my memory is just crap sometimes. Goodbye, sir. Darn you. That's what you get.
Bad guys dealt with.
Got a big red X on their back. All right. Anything in here? A bottle cap. 2 bottle caps. Hey, look there. Survival skill book recipe. Okay. Onward and upward. I think there's one in here. Maybe he's around the outside. It's pretty picked over. This refrigerator is beckoning. Fair enough. Duct tape. Yes, please. Don't get stuck in here, for the love of God. Looks like there's one more.
Sneaking
There he is.
done. Fighting now.
Good night. They've been here for a while, haven't they?
Bad guys dealt with.
What is that? Oh, that's the mechanism for the gate. Herpaderp. It's a graveyard. Kind of depressing, really. The thought of this place. Not really pleasant at all.
Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security.
Will do. Mm-hmm. Research that bozo. Let's go ahead and get that open now. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Not a pleasant thought at all about being incarcerated here with a bomb collar strapped to your neck. No, thank you. Okay. Clearing it out little by little. Now, there's another couple places over there. My encumbrance is okay, but I'm going to jump back here and upgrade the book chute. And the game's going to crash. Okay. Fair enough.